Being your own best friend is something that is so crucial in life. Because how are you going to make friends, have a family, and have a partner when you don't even like to be around you? If you think and feel that it's awful to be around you, other people are going to feel that too. They might not know exactly what they feel or how to pinpoint it, but people will not be drawn to you because you're putting out the energy that it's awful to be around you. Being your own best friend is something you can do to build the life that you've always wanted. Even if you don't want a partner, don't want friends, don't want a family, it really helps with other things as well. If you want a job, if you want that vacation, if you want money, being your own best friend just simply makes you magnetic to everything you want in life. I personally learned a lot from Leo Skeppy on this topic. He posted a podcast a while ago, and something that he said really stuck by me. He said, if you're in a period of being alone right now, you don't have any friends, no family, no partner, nobody around you, enjoy it. Because before you know it, you've built yourself all back up again and you have the energy that is super magnetic, and all these people are all of a sudden gonna flock to you because that's energy, baby. It's honestly so weird and just almost funny how it works when you don't want people around you. Really, you're very good in your own energy. You're very happy by yourself. That's when people are going to start coming into your life again because they're trying to disturb your peace. No, but you do need them to learn your life lessons, obviously, and to grow. But yeah, that's just a little bit how the type of energy works. A few months ago, I was at a point where I really did not like myself. I did not love myself. I did not want to be around myself. And the way how I started to fix this is fake it till you make it. I wrote down all of the things that I did not like about myself and turned them into positives. I started telling myself every single day, you are so cute, you're so beautiful, you are so fun, I love you, almost like I was dating myself. And in the beginning, that's uncomfortable, but the more you say it, the more you start rewiring your brain and believing these things and starting to want to be around yourself, because you don't want to be around a person that you think is stupid, that you think is ugly, that you think is boring. So if you think all these things about yourself, you have to flip the narrative and tell yourself that you are fun to be around, and eventually you'll start believing it because that's all you're hearing. So now that we like ourselves, how are we going to start becoming our own friend? Just like any other friend. You're going to just act with yourself like how you would be acting with a friend. We're going to put in all of the effort that you would to make a friend. So what would you be doing if you had a friend? Would you go to a concert? Would you go shopping? Would you be going to a movie, cooking a meal, watching a show together? You are the most perfect person to be friends with because you have everything in common with you. And the other thing you should do is talk to yourself. I know that can sound a little bit weird, but if you feel very lonely, there's always someone there for you. And I know you may feel a little bit crazy in the beginning, but wouldn't you rather just feel a little bit crazy at first instead of feeling lonely? Because loneliness can feel so all-consuming. It can really hurt your health, actually. Because feeling lonely is something that only you can fix. You can have friends, you can have family, you can have a partner, you can be around all of them, you can be in a very busy street outside, but still feel this intense loneliness. And that's because you're not giving yourself the attention, the care, and the love that you deserve from you. Nobody else, nothing else from the outside is going to feel that void of loneliness except for you. You've got to start giving yourself the time of day. Nobody else will unless you do. So now that we like ourselves and know how to spend time with ourselves, we have to maintain the friendship and actually become best friends. Maintaining a friendship with yourself and becoming your own best friend is just like any other friendship that you've had. You continue to hang out with yourself, you continue to love yourself, you continue to talk to yourself, and really build that connection and friendship with yourself. You're gonna keep looking at yourself from an outside perspective, like there's two of you. Only then you can really look at yourself from a friend perspective and tell yourself, hey, you're so fun, you're so funny, you're so good to hang out with, and I really like being your friend. Continue to be friends with yourself, build that friendship, build that connection, and you'll see how your energy will shift and change, and how things in life will shift and change for you and be drawn to you. People are going to want to be around you more. Things are going to be drawn to you more, but be aware to protect that energy that you built for you, because now you've put in so much effort into you. Don't let anybody take it away from you, because you build that connection with you for a reason. That is your foundation, that is your core, that is everything you need to be happy and fulfilled. Becoming your own best friend is really part of aligning into the life that you deserve and the life that you want. If you don't enjoy being with yourself, nothing in life will ever make you feel fulfilled. Honestly, I'm not really really my own best friend yet. Recently, I've been more my own business partner rather than my best friend. So I'm also going to be working on this a lot more. If you want to follow me on my healing journey, you can find me on TikTok and on Instagram. And I'll see you in the next one.